Baltimore isn't letting up, and police cannot solve it all on their own. That's why technology like Citiwatch cameras were brought and paid for to help. But as WMAR 2 News' Kendall Green tells us tonight, city council members argue with nearly 130 city-operated cameras down at any time, they're not helping enough.
I'm trying to work with the more vulnerable communities first.
Through his own lenses, Stefan Hanley has seen quite a bit on his block.
From shooters, victims to...
Still, a significant amount of crime in his area has managed to remain out of sight, like a shooting just north of where he lives.
I think they found over like 40 shell casings, and it was in an area that there was supposed to be a public camera there, a Citiwatch camera, and it wasn't functional.
It's been a serious concern for Hanley, who advocates for safety for several of his more vulnerable neighbors.
That could have been crucial information of finding out, people who are involved.
Which is why he's gone as far as securing grants on his own to get them access to their own private cameras.
It tilts, it goes up and down. This is the outdoor camera.
But in regard to Citiwatch cameras, where police can monitor activity in real time, that access is lacking, according to city leaders.
And approximately between 17 and 18% of those cameras are out at any given time.
Councilman Costello called the approximately 130 cameras out of commission unacceptable in Thursday's press conference, demanding a summer crime plan from city leaders in the crime fight. Hanley says those cameras out of commission are essential to sending the right message to those committing and often repeating the same crimes.
Because unless you're silly, you're not going to, some people will, but anybody who's smart is not going to do something in front of a camera.
And when they're not working, it could hinder the tough prosecution it takes to hold offenders accountable.
People can testify, with that information. So yeah, I mean, it's a costly resource not to have them.
Mayor Scott's office issued this statement in part regarding Citiwatch cameras, saying, quote, while Citiwatch did experience expected issues with camera uptime, sub 90% availability during a recent transition to a new vendor and a new video management system, the camera availability has consistently been at 92% for several weeks now.
Our goal should be 100% uptime, not 85%, not 83%, not 90%.
In Baltimore, Kendall Green, WMAR 2 News.